Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marina here, and I am so excited to have you back. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. My name is Marina. I make videos from Saskatoon, Canada, where I share about life issues and my experiences as a Nigerian immigrant in Canada. We share amazing content on this channel, so do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification so that you know every time I upload a new video. To my returning subscribers, welcome guys. Always such a pleasure to have you here. In today's video guys, as you can already tell from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 essential stores that every newcomer needs in Canada. If you want to learn more about that, you know what to do. Definitely keep watching. Today I'm going to be sharing with you from my experience and from the experience of people around me essential stores that you need to settle into life here in Canada. Okay, I'm going to be doing this in no particular order, and I'm going to be telling you the reason why I think these stores are essential. Okay, the first store on my list would be Costco. It's a membership only store where you have to be a member to shop at Costco. That's what that means, and your membership is paid on a yearly basis. Okay, so there are different categories of membership. There's the executive, I think that's the highest one, where the membership is like $120 a year. I'll put all the classes of the membership on the screen. Okay, that's how Costco operates. Costco is very good for bulk purchases. They sell things in bulk and it's cheaper to buy in bulk. So Costco is a very useful place for somebody who's looking to start afresh. For those first set of things you need in bulk, you will be able to buy things that would last for months before it's time for you to replenish those things. So Costco, I would say, is the #1 essential store that I recommend for newcomers. The second essential store that I would recommend to newcomers is Dollarama. I think Dollarama is very underrated. That's the truth. There's a new Dollarama store that opened recently and close to where I live, and one day, out of curiosity, I walked in there just to say, okay, let me see what's here, what's different from the other Dollarama stores that I know. The only difference is that it's bigger, which means that it carries more stuff. And guys, walking through that aisle, like, there was almost nothing I didn't find there. The only thing I didn't see in Dollarama, apart from like clothes and things like that, the only thing I didn't see were maybe like pots. But every other thing, almost every other thing that you need to furnish a kitchen, from plates to spoons to pans to whatever it was in Dollarama. And I'm wondering, like, what's the reason why people still prefer to patronize the high-end brand name? Why are more people not shopping at Dollarama? That store is completely underrated. You really want to go to a Dollarama and see what's in there, and the things are cheap, they're affordable. For somebody who's just starting, it is a good place. It is a good place for you to look at. From cleaning supplies to household supplies to kitchen supplies, whatever it is you need, you will almost always find in Dollarama. So that's another store that I think anybody who's looking to furnish a house, it's useful to anybody who's in Canada. Just for curiosity's sake, just stroll in there sometimes and see what's in there, and you will be surprised. The next essential store that I'm going to recommend for newcomers is Walmart. Walmart carries a large range of household stuff, and they are reasonably priced. You will find bathroom supplies. I particularly like Walmart for their beddings. I like some of the beddings that I've seen there. The beddings, the bathroom supplies, their household supplies, kitchen supplies. You will find appliances, you will find furniture, whatever it is that you need to furnish a new house, you would almost always find in Walmart. And in my opinion, I think they're reasonably priced. Some people might disagree. Do you think Walmart is reasonably priced? If you think so, please leave me a comment below and tell me what you think about the pricing in Walmart. I consider it reasonably priced, but it might not be the same for everybody. But Walmart, I would say, is a store that I found very useful when I was a newcomer in Canada. I found a number of things that I needed from there, and it really helped me. If you're not very concerned about brand new items, which you will find in the stores that I've already listed, if you don't have any problem with using gently used stuff, things that have already been used and then resold, then this next store you will find very essential, and it is Value Village. Well, Value Village is like a store where people go to donate things that they no longer need. The things are in good condition, but instead of throwing them away, they get donated, and then Value Village resells them and the profit goes to charity. So instead of me to throw out and clothes that are maybe no longer my size or that I don't like anymore, just whatever it is, instead of me to throw them out, I don't know who to give it to, you take it to the Value Village store, they sort it out and then sell them. So you're pretty much donating to charity. I have shopped at Value Village before, and you will find things that have the brand new labels on them to tell you how much people shop. They buy things that they most likely do not need, and after like a couple of months they are donating these things to charity. So if you look very well, if you have the eye for good things, you will find brand new stuff that have barely been used in Value Village. So the fact that it was donated by people does not mean that there are things that are bad or in poor conditions. Some of those things are in their original conditions, because the original tags, some of them you will find on it. I bought a few of my kitchen things from the beginning from Value Village. I got pots for maybe like $3 or $4, and they were really nice pots. I used them for years from Value Village. So if you have no problems buying used stuff, if you have no problem using things that have been used before, Value Village you'll find very useful. Value Village not only has kitchen stuff, they not only have home decor, they also sell clothes for men, for women, for children. Anything people donate you will find in Value Village, and people are almost always donating clothing items. So they have like a full section, full racks of clothes of different sizes. They're sorted into sizes. Maybe one of these days I will do a haul of Value Village, go in there and show you exactly what I mean. You will hardly believe that it's a store where everything in there has already been used. So Value Village, I would say, is important. The last essential store that I recommend for every newcomer will be Superstore. If you watch my last video, Superstore was the second grocery store that my husband and I went into to do our grocery shopping. The first major advantage I would say Superstore has over a number of the other stores I've shopped in is the range that it caters to. Superstore carries a range of different brands. They carry products from like different parts of the world. So I go into Superstore and I can see Jamaican spices. If I walk into a different store and that is not there, and I know I will find it in Superstore, of course I would tilt more towards Superstore than I will those other places. So Superstore has that going for it. The range in the products that they carry, I would say, is a major advantage that Superstore has over other stores. I don't know a lot of grocery stores in Saskatoon that have like an international aisle where they carry things that are not primarily Canadian. Knowing that the diversity in this country is increasing by the day, I like the fact that they carry things that cater to people that are not mainly Canadian grown. I don't know if that makes any sense. I like the diversity I see on the shelves, so that's an advantage Superstore has. And Superstore has a points collection system. You have like a PC points card. PC is President's Choice. It's President's Choice points card. So if you buy select items, you can gather points on it, and if you gather up to 10,000 points, you get $10 off the cost of your groceries. So with time you can gather those points, and I mean, I know people who have saved money from just gathering points in Superstore, and you're able to get $20-30 off the cost of your groceries. It might not be a big deal to some people, but for some others it's a huge deal. So Superstore does that. You can collect points, and you can use that point card in a number of other stores and still be able to collect the points. Okay, so that's the advantage I would say Superstore has. I would say these are my top 5 essential stores that newcomers cannot go wrong with in Canada. Okay, now I'm going to be adding 2 extra bonus stores for you, because you guys know I'm generous like that. I'm going to be giving you guys 2 extra essential stores that you need as a newcomer in Canada. The first bonus would be the specialty stores. So depending on where you're coming from, if you're Asian, you're African, depending on wherever it is you are, you would almost always find that there are Asian stores or African stores in the city. In most of the major cities in Canada, you would find that there are specialty stores like that. So depending on where you're from, you can go to those stores to get things that are specific to the side of the world that you're from. So if you're, say for instance, you're Jamaican and you're looking for where to get Jamaican spices, there are stores you can go to that you can get those spices specifically. If you're African, there are African stores. If you're Asian, there are Asian stores, and just like that. So depending on where you're landing and the city where you're going to be living in, you want to do like a quick search just to see which specialty store is closest to you, which specialty store is available to you in that place. The second bonus store I'm going to give, and this is going to be peculiar to people who are landing across Western Canada. will be the co-op stores. Now here's the reason why I consider the co-op stores valuable to me. The co-op stores are membership based, but the membership is one-off, so you pay a one-time membership fee, unlike in Costco where it's membership on a yearly basis. The co-op stores is one-off membership, right? Now this is the reason why I like the co-ops. For every year you get a percentage rebate depending on the amount of purchases you have made. So if for instance throughout the year in co-op I shop and the total purchases that I made in the co-op stores was maybe say $2,000, I get a percentage of that back in profit. So can you imagine shopping and making profit on top of what you shop? Like, that's not enough. You also build equity within those co-ops. If you understand the way cooperatives work, the members are the owners. So me, I belong to a co-op means I am an owner in that co-op. So if the total value of my rebate for the year, say for instance, is $50, I get sent a check for say $20, and the other $30 is like put back into the co-op to purchase equity for me. So every year you're shopping, you're getting money back as profit, and you're also buying equity in the stores. So you're getting profit back, you're getting equity that you can cash out later in life. So I mean, what's there to lose? The quality of the products in co-op, I find that the quality is better than in some places. They have standards that I appreciate. It might be worth looking into for you. Costco also does the rebates per year. They send you back like a percentage of what you shopped with them, but the membership is every year. So there you have it, guys. These are my top essential stores that I would recommend for newcomers in Canada. If there's any store that you have found essential that I have not mentioned in this list, like I said, this is not all, this is just what I consider top 5. Your top 5 might be different from mine, and if it is, by all means I want to hear from you. So if there are other shops that you can swear by in Canada, depending on where you are, please leave them in the comment section below. Let's exchange ideas. You never know, you might just be putting out information out there that will be very beneficial to somebody who's just landing in Canada. If there's anything else you would like me to lay more emphasis on, you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, or send me an email. My email address is always in the description box of my videos. If you have watched my video up to this point and you're not yet subscribed, please do well to hit that subscribe button. Come on, guys. I see that a large percentage of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. It's important to me that you do, and turn on the notifications so that you know every time I post a new video. Well, until I come your way in my next video, it's your girl Marina saying thank you and have an amazing day. Bye, guys.